What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Hoop Collectibles. Today, we're going to ask a couple of questions, some hard questions. I don't want to say hard questions. Nobody really cares. At the end of the day, we're just collecting pieces of cardboard with grown men playing basketball on them. But, there, over the last couple of months, this is something that I've been kind of thinking about and really, as the sequence of events has rolled out over the last couple of months, it's kind of weighing in on me a little bit more and more. So, the question, it's a very simple question that I'm looking to answer. And I don't know that I have enough information to answer it. And I've kind of been doing some digging around, but not really. And I figured it'd just be easier to just do the video, ask the question, and let me know what you guys think. So, before we get into any of that, because it's going to be pretty involved, quick word from our sponsor, Card Hedge, and then we'll jump right into the mix. If you're not familiar with Card Hedge, it's an online pricing analysis and collection management tool. You guys see me use it all the time on the channel. I use it to check the value and market trends of different cards that I have. You can check the value of raw cards or graded cards from all the top grading companies. They have all that information pulled there on the site. Online pricing analysis tool is constantly being updated with up-to-date pricing in real time. Card Hedge also has a massive catalog of cards that they have on the platform, and it's growing by the thousands every single day. My favorite thing of all is the comparator that they have, which allows you to compare different prices of the same exact card, but in different grading from different grading companies. So that's really handy whenever you're trying to decide where to send your cards off to get graded. They follow all the prices for all the top sports cards, as well as NFTs and Top Shots, if you're into that. And some more other things that they got currently in development. They're offering a 7-day trial to give you the opportunity to take it for a test drive. Click on the link below if you want to visit the website and get more details. All right, so what am I talking about? If you guys have seen the thumbnail already and the title to the video, it's a very simple question, right? Does Backyard Breaks break that much product that they landed 3 of the arguably biggest cards of the year? Or is Panini somehow putting out loaded boxes and sending them to Backyard Breaks? So look, let me just kind of take y'all back. So that's the question. Let me take y'all back. So obviously you guys know about this whole LeBron James Triple Logo Man. It was, this big show, dog and pony show that was put on by virtually everybody involved, from Panini to Whatnot to the Backyard Break kids to pretty much everybody and their mother on some Willy Wonka golden ticket type of hype, chasing after this LeBron Triple Logo Man. And then it was supposed to be the next biggest card in the world, the most expensive card in the world. Ended up selling for a couple $1 million in a very anticlimactic fashion. That card was, the lore behind that card was so huge. And then, Whatnot was popping up as like this new platform where people were, they were already selling things on Whatnot. It was kind of like I think Whatnot likes to describe themselves as like the QVC of the new generation. For those of you that don't remember, QVC, it was like TV selling where you call in and buy stuff on the TV. It was really weird. But Whatnot was really kind of picking up steam in the sports card world, and people were selling on Whatnot and things like that. And they were really heavy marketing at the time. Like, I think their promotion is that if you rip the box of Flawless on Whatnot and hit the LeBron Triple Logo Man, Whatnot was going to give you a Lamborghini. Okay. So Ken Golden ripped a ton of boxes with Drake, and probably personal. People were ripping boxes like crazy. And then the Backyard Breaks kids hit the Triple Logo Man on Whatnot, and then the whole story starts from there. So that, right off the bat, that was a little sketchy, but, I know those kids rip a lot of product. but I was like, there's something kind of sus there. But all right, whatever. It's plausible. It's plausible, right? A little suspect, but it's plausible. Then the whole thing goes on with the sale and all the other stuff, and we kind of forget about the fact that the Whatnot kids were the ones that broke it, or that hit the card. So that goes on. Couple weeks later, so that Lebron Logo Man was supposedly the biggest card to hit out of that entire product. And that product is the most high-end of the high-end cards. It's kind of supposed to be like the culmination of the end of the year of product. Because it was still 2020, 2021. Flawless. And so the next biggest hit out of that very high-end product was the Golden State Warriors triple Logo Man, which was Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. I'll throw it up right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And you know, again, the biggest product of the year, the biggest cards of the year. Backyard Breaks hits the triple Logo Man LeBron, and then Backyard Breaks again hits the triple Logo Man Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. Now I'm like, okay, this is weird. This is weird. It's a little weird. Same product, same like rarity of the card because it is a 101. And then it's hit by the same breakers. Now, I don't know if these kids are just ripping that much product, but once again, a little sketchy, but not as probable. But okay, maybe they're just lightning struck twice. I don't know. And I did a video on it, but then again, like in the video, I really was. It was just it happened twice. So I was like, okay. Those of you who know data analytics, three data points is a trend, right? I mean, you gotta. So I made the video, but I never posted it because I was like, maybe I'm just, maybe I'm reading too much into it. But I mean, that's a pretty big product. It's a pretty big card. And again, to be hit by the same kids on Whatnot, once again, it's this whole thing. And then a couple weeks ago, or last week, this was probably a couple weeks ago, same Backyard Break kids again hit the 1/1 Cade Cunningham Black Prism. What really bothered me about this one, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong here, because I could be wrong. I don't know the specifics, but I'm pretty certain. I'm about 90% sure that the Black 1/1, is supposed to be a hobby exclusive. The Black 1/1 is a hobby exclusive. You can only hit that in a hobby box. But the Backyard Breaks kids hit the 1/1 black out of a first off the line box. And the first off the line box is supposed to have a black shimmer 1/1. So I didn't understand how they hit a black out of a first off the line box. But once again, for the 2021-2022 basketball product season or year, or however you want to refer to it as, the Black 1/1 Cade Cunningham is essentially the biggest card to hit out of the entire product. And they hit it out of what I feel to be the wrong box. So, again, just kind of further, that one really perked up my ears. Because I'm thinking to myself, how are you hitting the biggest card out of the wrong product? Again, hitting these massive cards, all in the same, from the same breakers. So, again, I pose the question, right? And you guys help me out with this. Do the Backyard Break kids really rip that much product to where the odds of them hitting these massive cards are just that great? Or is something going funky with Panini where they know which one of these boxes are loaded and making sure that they make it to certain people. Obviously, there's not going to be any evidence for this out there. There's going to be smoke and gun out there, but it really begs the question. Because Panini's only got a couple more years left on their licenses to make product. And, I mean, with what they recently done with this Prism 440 base card set, overprinting is coming, and these kind of things don't seem too far-fetched to be happening, where, they're trying to put out, product with these massive hits in the hands of people who have massive audiences. And it's not a far-fetched idea. Where do you want your highest of high product to go? To the people who have the most eyeballs. Gary Vee said it best. The best currency that we have right now is attention. Attention is the most valuable thing. And if you're a company that only has a limited amount of time in which you can capitalize on what was, for the last 2 or 3 years, a money printing machine, then you want the most attention possible. And it doesn't seem far-fetched that you would send a loaded box to a group of kids who have this massive platform. Allegedly. I'm speculating here. But what are you guys' thoughts on this? Because I don't know. Again, am I crazy? Am I not? Is my tinfoil hat on too tight? The LeBron triple logo man, I was like, all right, that's okay. Then the Golden State Warrior triple logo man is like, whoa, okay. And then now the Cade in the wrong box. What are we doing here? Leave some for the rest of us. Actually, I don't even know why I said that, because I'm never spending $1,000 on a box of Prism, or $1,600 I think is what first off the line box was. I'll put it up here. But what do you guys think? Am I crazy? Is that something that you guys noticed as well? Do you guys watch enough of? And then I was watching their TikTok, man. They hit massive cards. They hit some, the one of one Mac Jones RPAs. I mean, they're hitting all kinds of crazy stuff. And I don't know. Are they spending millions of dollars a month on product? Are they really ripping that much? If they are, more power to them. I think the kids are kind of goofy, but that's just my opinion. They're not my taste, but more power to them if they are selling that much product every month. But I doubt they are. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I really, 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 really am looking for you guys to be in the comments on this one. Educate me if I'm miseducated, or if I'm ignorant. Educate me. If I'm wrong, tell me why. And if you're right there with me, let me know. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Love y'all. Peace.